Hey, happy Sunday everyone. Meteorologist Tony Sadiku here with a quick tropical update as we continue to track Fred and Grace. Fred now back to tropical storm status as of this morning. Hurricane hunters flying into the storm and finding a closed low as well as sufficient winds. So now we got a tropical storm offshore. Impacts for us really unchanged. You can see SkyTower radars of this morning. You see those showers and storms. Bulk of the action is offshore. But as expected, some outer bands will bring periodic downpours here onshore, and that's what we'll be dealing with for today. But on infrared satellite, the storm looking more impressive now as it pulls away, obviously, from the land interaction. It was dealing with wind shear as well, so conditions marginally favorable, and it is expected to maybe gain some additional strength here through time as it continues to move generally northwest away from our region. So top winds as of this morning, 40 miles per hour, movements north-northwest at 9, and it may kind of dance a little bit to the south and then eventually race off to the north and west, where it may gain some strength as it approaches the northern Gulf Coast, where tropical storm watches are now posted. Likely a landfall sometime Monday night into Tuesday morning, and then a quick weakening after that as it moves into parts of Alabama through the Tennessee Valley. So for us, as I mentioned, impacts unchanged. We're looking at most of the active weather to be offshore. Rainfall totals not too impressive on land. I think most of the action will be I-75 west. That's where we'll see most of the rain today. Also the risk for one or two maybe stronger storms, spin-up tornado or waterspout, not out of the realm of possibility, but the risk for that is very low. All right, of course, Fred not the only game in town. We're watching Tropical Storm Grace as well. You can see storm a little bit less organized today than it was yesterday. Top winds there at 40, movement west-northwest at 16. Puerto Rico on its path, moving away from the Virgin Islands, eventually Hispaniola. Likely some land interaction there could cause or disrupt the storm in a way, but likely maintains tropical storm status as it continues its trek generally north and westward. And then big questions, what happens after that? We may see a ridge develop that should keep it further to the south, and then it may emerge somewhere into the Gulf late next week. Still a lot of time to iron out this forecast, and of course we'll continue to keep an eye on it as it's got a long road and of course plenty of hurdles, and we'll have time to watch the models get into agreement. So of course we've got Fred, we've got Grace, and then another area just northeast of Bermuda that the Hurricane Center is also watching as a 30% chance of development over the next 5 days. Of course, at that latitude, it would have no impact here on Florida. But that's it for now. Of course, we'll have more tropical updates right here on MyFoxHurricane.com. Have a great day.